Hi, my name is Sterling Libs, and I am the founder and managing accountant of TD&A Certified Accountants. That is my fellowship certificate from the ACCA. Becoming a chartered accountant was one of the most challenging and rewarding experiences of my life, and I thank God for it. I am now a fully qualified accountant and a fellow of the ACCA. If you are finding it hard and difficult to get an accounting job at the moment, don't give up just yet. There is a way out. Let me share with you briefly my journey, and it might inspire you to have some hope. After many difficult years of studying and getting my ACCA qualification and a BSc in Applied Accounting from Oxford Brookes University, I was over the moon and thought to myself, yeah, my dream is just around the corner, and I will soon be earning lots of money. I then started applying for jobs with all the excitement and anticipation. I was looking forward to finally working as an accountant and start enjoying life. I got the shock of my life. Employer after employer turned me down. At first, I thought there was something wrong with me, or where I came from, or whatever. I really didn't know why. But it soon became apparent why I was being turned down. Can you guess what the main reason was? Yeah, because I did not have practical work experience. No recruitment agencies wanted to waste time with me either. Do you know how that felt? I was devastated. I got so angry. I said to myself, how can they say I need experience if they won't even give me a chance to get it? That is not fair. I got so depressed and I felt like leaving London to go to some other town or city because I got so fed up and tired of being turned down from one company to another and not being given a chance. I asked myself, what was the point of studying and getting this qualification if you can't even be given a chance? I was so desperate to get an accounting job. If you had met me then, you would have thought I was crazy. Anyway, after months of frustration and stagnation, and hitting a brick wall, so to say, I finally realized that there is no point fighting the system. I thought to myself, perhaps I could just ask employers for work with no pay just to get experience. And so, I got myself together and did just that. Ask to work for free so as to get experience. That also was not easy going. I was still turned down several times. But finally, I had a breakthrough, and one company gave me a chance, and luckily, it was a paid role. It was a very junior level role in accounts, but I did not mind. I just wanted to get started. I took that job and worked at it diligently. At the time, we were managing about a budget of over £30 million, a lot of money then, and I learned a lot from the senior accountants there. I was given more and more responsibilities as my confidence and professionalism got better. I was even able to get my ACCA full membership within the time I was in that company. Finally, the time came for me to move on, and I left that company. I then embarked on working with a variety of different clients doing accounting work and business consultancy. Years passed by, and I decided to set up my accounting firm, TD&A Certified Accountants, now based in Canary Wharf, London. Look, if lack of work experience is stopping you from getting your ideal accounting job, I understand what you're going through. It is not your fault that recruitment agencies and employers keep turning you down for jobs, saying that you don't have enough work experience. I face that too. It is totally wrong. I agree. And the system is so biased. This job system is so biased to favor those who have experience. I think it's totally unfair. But there you go. After spending years and money in studying your accounting course, all they then tell you is, sorry, you have no experience. Is that fair? The way I see it, you've got two choices right now. Choice 1. You could just do nothing else but carry on applying for jobs as you have always done, leaving up everything to guesswork and chance, hoping something magical will happen and that somehow the job will be handed to you. And in doing so, you could basically be throwing further precious months and years of your life down the drain as you wait for something to change with how the job system works. And who knows, you might be one of the lucky ones. Things technically could work out for you just fine, as long as you're prepared to take the risk of waiting around with your fingers crossed. But really, how long have you already waited for things to turn around? Months? Years? Do you think your current approach is working? Or, alternatively, there is your second choice. You could choose to take matters into your own hands and decide to get the experience that they keep asking you for. And within a very short time, you could be on your way to attending accounting job interviews and even working as an accountant somewhere. You could get this practical work experience directly from an accounting firm. Wouldn't that be a better option? Let me ask you a quick question. Imagine it's 3 or 6 months from today and you are having an accounting job interview and you are asked a question about, say, month-end accounting procedures. How are you going to feel when you realize you would have gotten the job if only you knew how to do month-end accounting procedures or balance sheet reconciliations or prepare year-end accounts, or even knew how to analyze or process financial documents and produce accounting reports in a professional way? That job would have been yours, right? And you'd finally start reaping the benefits of your hard work from your studies and start earning the money you deserve. The good news is that, yes, you can realize that dream. And one thing is for sure, the answer to your pain and frustration is in front of you right now. And it is vital that you get a chance to start getting work experience now instead of later. Why? Because if you don't have practical work experience in accounting, employers and recruitment agencies are likely to continue rejecting you and turning you down for accounting jobs. And if you want to get out of that annoying situation, you will eventually have to do something about it. However, there is a potential problem that we need to address. You see, from my significant professional experience, what I've seen is this. If you don't choose to make a change now, you probably never will. Indecision and procrastination have robbed many people of opportunities in life. You just keep postponing things over and over again, and your last chance of finally breaking through just slips through your fingers like soap in a shower. Before you even realize, it's too late. Years have gone by. I wouldn't like that to happen to you. You don't have to keep suffering rejection from recruitment agencies and employers. You don't have to continue feeling a lack of confidence in doing accounting tasks, because the real answer is right in front of you. If you are anything like over 1,000 people who have already done the work experience at TD&A certified accountants, you could be on your way to job interviews and passing them in as short a time as the next 3 to 6 months or less. And just imagine how exciting you will feel when you are finally offered the job which is in line with your academic qualification, and when you feel yourself really getting ahead and truly achieving your dreams, and finally working in an accounting role, doing something you studied and not doing some job you don't like just to get money to survive. Well, this is the moment where you decide whether you pursue your career or whether you continue to be stuck in the rat race treadmill of working in non-accounting related roles or being without a job because of lack of work experience. The choice is 100% yours, and nobody can make it for you. See, it's my job to give you a chance to make a change. But it is up to you to take action. Will you finally decide that enough is enough? Will you choose to empower yourself and make a choice to change your life for the better? That is for you to decide, and I hope you will choose well. TD&A Certified Accountants is here to help you get your accounting career started right now. If your goal is to get a job as an accounts payable or receivable clerk, or an accounts assistant, or a financial accountant, or a management accountant, and if your plan is to get that nice job in the next 3 to 6 months, we can help you get the work experience needed starting today. Click the Enroll button below to get instant access to the work experience and get started today. Get professionally trained by a chartered accountant. Learn how to do accounting work from scratch to year end. Get a professional reference from TD&A Certified Accountants, which will be given to employers and recruitment agencies for the work and time you'll spend at TD&A. Get your PER for SECA and AAT signed off for membership. And more importantly, get help in finding an accounting job. This work experience has helped countless numbers of people over the years, and many of them are now working in accounting firms, in public sector, in investment banks, and several companies in industry. Why not you too? Seize the chance to change your situation for the better before it's too late. If you are serious about getting a job as an accountant, why not get started today? I look forward to seeing you on the other side. Click the Enroll button to get started.